This week on Talk of the Town, we swing by Miller Medical to see their building improvements and how they're expanding their business to care for all your healthcare needs. Also watch highlights of boys and girls basketball.
It's crazy to think that we've been here for almost 2 full years. We'll definitely have another celebration with drawings again. Last year's was really successful. We had tons of people put in the drawing for the bikes and the trampoline, and we'll do that same sort of stuff again. We don't know the specifics yet, but we'll be doing that kind of stuff and giveaways, and we give away Botox treatments and weight loss treatments. That's another thing that we've been doing a lot more of this last several months is medically supervised weight loss with the semaglutide shots, the Ozempic, Mounjaro, Wegovy, those kind of weight loss treatment plans that a lot of people are asking about. And we've also recently figured out how to work with the insurance companies on that, so it's not all cash pay anymore. We just got done with a remodel during the summer where we added 5 more exam rooms and another procedure room where we do infusions primarily. So people that come in with dehydration or fatigue or whatever, we can do IV infusions with a bunch of different cocktails and different things to help them boost their immunity or boost their energy, help with migraines and dehydration, that kind of stuff. So that's in one of the rooms. And then we have another pediatric room where we can see more kids, and then a couple of just general family medicine rooms as well. Also, we've had 3 new groups of specialists come in and they're sharing office space with us on 4 different days a week. So we have a podiatry group, we have an ENT group, and we have a dermatology group all over here, 4 different days a week. We just kind of feel like we got to always be doing more to keep ahead and keep being successful. So having the extra space, we've doubled our office space, which has been really nice, and then just having more access to more specialists just seems like we're growing together. They're growing over here in the valley. Some of them have been in Tremont in the past, but they've all not been here recently, and so they're coming back into town, and just with the growing population, and just it's really synergistic for us to have them here and then them here. We're here for them as well. We have 3 providers now. There's me, the MD, and then we have 2 different nurse practitioners, Jessica McCulloch and Marcia Hidalgo. And we all see general family medicine, and they also specialize in different aspects as well. Marcy does a lot of Botox and fillers. They both do the infusions. They both do pediatrics, a lot of pediatric care, and diabetes care. And Jessica also specializes in depression and anxiety, mental health disorders for kids and adults. So one of the things I think that we've been doing a lot more recently, I mean, we've always done it, but just more focus is more and more pediatrics. So seeing newborns and babies and kids and grade schoolers and high schoolers, and we love that part. One of the other things we do is we partnered with a high school, and so we do a lot of the high school physicals for all the different sports. And when those come around for the different seasons, then we offer discounts to get kids in that don't have insurance and get those all done. And we just love seeing kids every year for that kind of stuff. And then of course all the bugs and germs that go around, we're seeing lots of that this time of year. Some of the things that we're really focusing on are just general health care, making sure people are taking advantage of their health care benefits. Everybody gets insurance and through their marketplace or through their employer or whatever, but if we don't take advantage of it, those insurance companies just become more and more wealthy and more powerful. So you're paying your premiums every year. Everybody ought to come in and get their annual visit, whether you're an adult or a kid, take advantage of the well child benefits. Every one of those insurance companies is obligated to provide a free annual visit for every single member of the family, and we should take advantage of that for health promotion. Some of our best things is we got a variety of providers. We're going to have a provider that works with everybody. We are up to date on treatments, and we're not afraid to try different things individualized for different patients. And we're just happy and friendly and want to be part of the community. So give us a try.
The Business Spotlight segment of Talk of the Town is made possible by supportive sponsors who allow Bear River Live to feature community stories and all the good that is happening every day in our county.
Bears, Peebley at the elbow, hands it off, back over to Wilkinson, goes up hard and gets the end. Puts up a three. Gets the bounce. There's a three-pointer straight away from Shelby Wilkinson. Fine, Wilkinson. Quick release. Put up and in. She'll lead up the hard shot. Peebly getting the board. Wilkinson from the baseline.
Wilkinson's on.
Big pass over to Wilkinson. Good find. Off the bank. There's your cash screen. Fry with a three.
Good.
Ready to match. Kaitner all the way in. Draws a foul. Wilkinson splits the defense. Kicks it over. Peebly. Baseline. Jumper up and in. Lady Bears strike first. Into the corner. Delgado. Long three. Put up. No good. Rebound. And the putback. Aubrey Fry.
Yeah.
Stopping a pop three-pointer, nothing but net. Wilkinson. Littlefield, bounce pass, good pass. Sadie Peebly pressed. Pawn with it up top, steps inside the arc, puts it up and in. Fry, baseline jumper, left open, and she makes him pay. Corner, Delgado on the move on the baseline. Kick in, to the paint, Peebly puts it up and in.
Surgery and everything.
Sauter's pass poked away, Newcourt still. Angie Delgado finishes it off on the right hand.
We were talking about how the second half of region play started, and your girls were on fire against Skyview and Ridgeline. Didn't get the wins, but they played phenomenal. They seem to have lost that momentum tonight. What do you feel happened?
I don't know. Good question. I just think they maybe got into their heads a little bit. That's about all I dare say.
So obviously a tough region. We talk about that all the time. There's no breaks physically or mentally. What do you guys feel you have to do to refocus and get back on track? Because the season is nearing the end.
I think maybe we might have a little bit more of like a shooting practice tomorrow. A lot of times we didn't even look to shoot the ball. I mean, we had a lot of opportunities, were open, and we didn't even look. You can't beat teams if you don't even look to shoot the ball, and the other teams shoot more than double than what we do. So I think we've just got to work on a lot of shooting drills, a lot of pressure shooting, and I don't know, work on their toughness, I guess, their physicality. We've just got to go back to how we played the last two games. You know, we really showed up. Skyview, Ridgeline, they beat us, but they're a mini college team. Like half their girls are going to go play college ball somewhere. And so I think if we just go back and have that same mentality and play like we did there to finish out the season and even into our state game, I think we can get into a state game. So
got it poked away, able to clean it up. Kyver Jensen into the near side. Good look at a three from Bridger Barfus. Nothing but net. That's Buck Miller with his first points of the ball game. Kyver Jensen answers quickly back. Up. No good. Too hard off the glass and a rebound by Carson Cox. Vasquez can't get that pass completed. Bears take it away. Newcourt steal. First one here for Bear River. Kyver Jensen back over to Sorensen. Now to Marvel. Straight away.
Great
Good pass. Barfus in the back on. Diego screening into the paint. Blocked away though by Bear River. Straight away is Bridger Barfus. Spin move inside. 15-footer. Vader here. Great coach. Kyver drives in. Puts it up and in. Man. Cash Avery for three, nothing but net, far side. Water with it, he'll take it far side, off the screen here from Franken. He stays out wide open, but another Newcourt steal here for Kyver Jensen. Barfus back the other way, into the paint, puts a floater. Barfus.
Great play again now.
Water sends it over. Bridger Barfus with the Newcourt steal, stopping a pop at a three-pointer, man.
He is.
A little bit of a mismatch there, and the put-up goes.
Great strong move.
Kyver running back with it. Drives up and one.
Great.
Down. He's going to have a quick put-up. Gets it to go. 28 lead as pass inbound.
Great pass
by Marble. Good cut by Barfus. Gets free. Buck Miller with the inbound pass taken away. Kyver Jensen with a big Newcourt steal. Lays it up and in.
Great steal.
Back out. Ritter for three in the corner. Olsen back out.
Great play.
Marble with a floater.
Great rebound.
Hit by Ritter. Kick out. Owen Olsen with a good look at a three. Makes it count.
Great job.
And into the paint. Puts it up. Short roll. Good. Put back in by Marble.
Coach, a heartbreaking loss for you guys, but it was a tough game. What just the emotions tonight.
Yeah, that was tough, man. I thought we played excellent basketball. There's, 1-2 minutes there that we weren't excellent, but other than that, I mean, we were excellent all night long, and that's a really good basketball team. And man, we had our opportunities there. I'm really proud of the way these kids answered, because I didn't think last week we played great, and man, these guys came out with some energy and effort, and we just pushed a really good basketball team on the road and gave ourselves an opportunity to win, and I'm really proud of the guys and what they did.
And so Ridgeline, top of the region, haven't lost except for to Bear River in that first game. Just if you guys can continue this momentum, how do you feel you'll do in the rest of region play?
Yeah, I mean, the region is good. You got to play that well every single night. And if you play that well every single night, that still doesn't guarantee you wins. But I think that we got to take a step forward from this and take one more big step. We had a couple home games here. So it'd be nice to come back home. We've been really good there. Region is strong. You got to play this well every night, and we're capable. And these kids, they were hungry after the Skyview loss, and they showed it tonight, and I think they'll come back hungry to practice tomorrow.
Like you said, back at home on Friday, what's the plan there?
Again, we got to build off this. Mountain Crest got us last time, and they got hot from the three-point line early, and so that's something we've been better at, was getting out, contesting on the three-point line, and we gotta take care of that early. We can't let them get going to the three-point line early, and then they got a big horse in Hess in the middle, and much like we did tonight, we got to do our best to kind of control the block there and do the best you can on some really good players there.
From Olsen, working back up top, wide open look, and our first Caldwell Banker money ball drops.
Yeah, when he has his...
Nico cleans it up, into the corner, 15 to shoot. Hunsaker tries to reverse the layup, and Ritter with the block. Jansen with it on the far side, and by Arndell, takes him inside, puts up a floater in. Kyber jumps back on top. There's a new course deal here for Olin Olsen. High pass back into Marble. Quickly down low, hit a Ritter. Hook shot, put up, and there's the Cache Valley top. Over to Hunsaker, working it down low, hit a Hess. Skip pass taken away, another new course deal. Kyber Jensen this time. Everything comes on him, he drives inside, kick out. Bridger Barfus for three.
Just Caldwell
Banker at the buzzer.
Just what we wanted.
Bridger down to the paint. Baseline.
Good pass.
Marble holds far side.
Good cut. Good pass.
Course steal. Thurgood all the way close to coast.
Oh, yeah.
Throw it down. Mason
Great
Sorensen.
recognition.
Marble holds into the paint. Turn around. Jump shot up and in. Ritter back over to Barfus. Good move on the baseline. Put it up hard. No good. Boy, Ritter pulling it down, putting it back. Out of Barfus. Full court press coming here for the Mustangs. For Barfus. The speed. Coast to coast.
Great.
Ritter. Posting it in against Murray. Puts it up and in. Down to Marble. Swanson on the cut on the baseline. Murray on the defense there. Just another one. Drops in. Kyber Jensen tiptoes on the line. New course still. Top with it. Barfus another. New course still. Far side. Little hesitation. Put up. Gets the roll. Low Marble. Garrick down and low again. And one. Down to Ritter. Ritter trying to spin inside.
Good move.
Roberts. He'll get it back. He'll look at a good look. And a Caldwell Banker money ball. 2 in a row.
Great job.
Did you guys get your revenge on Mountain Crest tonight? How critical was tonight's win?
That was big. You got to protect the home court. Coming off a couple really, really tough losses. Couple games that, a couple things go our way. We maybe get wins there, and we needed a good bounce back. And, I thought we brought the same effort and energy that we did the other night. And early in the game, we struggled to hit some shots, but the kids just kept their head down, just kept playing hard. And I always say when you play hard, good things happen. And they just kept playing hard, and some of those things turned around for us, and good team effort by the guys.
You mentioned that the intensity from the other night continued into this game, and then the home atmosphere. You guys just seem to play well at home. What's the difference there?
Yeah, no, like I said, Wednesday we played excellent. We lost. That was a bummer. We brought that energy here. One thing that I love about these kids at home in particular is they play together. I can't think of a selfish moment out here tonight on either side of the floor. For some reason, we don't have a lot of selfish moments on the road either, just to be clear. But man, games like tonight, that's just a team effort. Guys really just getting the ball where it needs to go, making the extra pass, making the right play, rotating on defense. We play a lot of good team ball on the road, but for whatever reason, when we're at home, these guys lock in together and they play together. And, that goes past the 5 guys that we start or get the most minutes. We're usually able to play 8-9 guys solid at home, and they just jump right in. And, the team plays really well together here. And, yeah, it's nice. We've had some good crowds tonight, so I appreciate the students and the community coming out to our home games this year and creating an environment for these kids. They really thrive off of it. And, they played together, played well.
And as you mentioned, a really great team effort. It's hard to pick individuals, but Marble, let's talk about him. He fouled out. Tell us a little bit about his effort.
Yeah, no, he just kept battling. He just kept going. Him and Hess are going to go at each other all the time. That's going to be a physical matchup. That going in, and they both found themselves in foul trouble because they just kept going at each other. And, Hess is a very, very, very good player. It's critical to stay tough with him. And Gehrig was tough all night long, fighting for rebounds, protecting the basket. Obviously coming down here on the offensive end, picking his spots. He knocked down a couple jump shots, which I think set up the rest of his moves. Then he was able to get some looks at the basket, some and one, some trips to the free throw line. He played excellent. And again, he'll be the first to tell you, credit some of his teammates for finding him there, looking for him to get off to opportunities, moving off of him, making sure he had lanes and room to work. And he was excellent. And a lot of teammates made sure to continue to feed his excellence tonight.
So you guys have Logan at home and then Grand Canyon on the road. We wrap up region after that. How do those games prepare you for playoffs?
This whole region prepares you for playoffs. Everyone is so good and so diverse. Me and Coach Smith, who I respect there from Mountain Crest, were having this conversation before the game that, we're the most complete region in the state. And so every night you have to know how to do everything good, and that's going to prepare you for state. And, Wednesday is a Logan team that has just played very, very well. We've struggled with Logan and at home. And, if you don't come with the same effort and same energy, they're going to run you out of the gym. And so we have to build off of this going into that game. And then, Green Canyon's a great team, and we'll worry about that one when we get there. But, Logan at home, senior night. Let's bring the energy again, and let's support these kids one last regular season at home, and show them how much we care about the effort they've put into this program, and let's pack this house.
Kind of a slow first half, but that second half you just really came alive. What do you attribute your efforts to?
We've been working on something as a team. We want to come out at halftime a little bit stronger. We kind of tend to start off slow coming out of halftime, so we just decided to change that and come out with more intensity.
And a really hard-fought battle. Obviously competitive teams in Region 11, but you and Hess going at it all night. Just tell me about how draining that is physically and mentally.
Yeah, it's tired, but we respect each other. We both like playing physical against each other, and it's fun. So it's a good tired, I guess.
What's the energy and atmosphere in the locker room right now?
Oh, it's awesome. That loss kind of hurt on Wednesday against Ridgeline, but we played well, and we just bounced back and played another great game. So we're super excited right now. We're really looking forward to the next game against Logan.
And what's the plans to continue that energy headed into Logan as well?
We just got to start off the game strong with a lot of intensity, and we got to stay up. We can't have our letdowns and stuff, so we just got to keep it up.
Kyver, so you're just kind of a really great leader for this team. Obviously, everybody contributed tonight, but when you need to take matter into your own hands, you do it. Kind of just tell me the thought process with that.
So I just kind of let the game flow. I like to let the game flow, and when I need to, everyone knows we just all spread out and we just all one-on-one. We just have fun. And we all just kind of know everyone's roles. So.
And obviously, Wednesday was a heartbreaking loss. You guys had huge effort there. How good does it feel to be able to come home and get the win tonight against Mountain Crest?
Oh, it feels really good. We had a chip on our shoulder, losing in overtime. We just couldn't let that happen again. So, gotta get that win.
And 2 big ones next week. How critical is it for you guys to be able to continue this momentum? And what are we looking at for playoffs?
It's very important. We just need to keep playing how we are, play together, and have fun. Just gotta keep going aggressive, and we honestly should get a first round playoffs. So.
Tune in next week to see what new segment will be added to Talk of the Town, as well as your highlights for state wrestling.